नारायणं पद्मभुवं वसिष्ठं शक्तिं च तत्पुत्रपराशरं च व्यासं शुकं गौडपदं महान्तं गोविन्दयोगीन्द्रमथास्य शिष्यं श्रीशङ्कराचार्यमथास्य पद्मपादं च हस्तामलकं च शिष्यं तन्तोटकं वार्तिककारमन्यान् अस्मद्गुरून् सन्ततमानतोऽस्मि। अध्याय 12 श्लोक 13 अद्वेष्टा सर्वभूतानां मैत्रः करुण एव च निर्ममो निरहङ्कारः समदुःखसुखः क्षमी। So far Bhagavan described certain sadhanas. In fact, 5 sadhanas, 5 options. If one is not possible, another. Now from this shloka onwards till the end of the shloka, end of the adhyaya, he is describing a jnani. The lakshanas of a jnani are being described. Let us see the Sambandh Bhashya. अत्र च आत्मेश्वर भेदम् आश्रित्य विश्वरूपे ईश्वरे चेतः समाधानलक्षणः योगः उक्तः ईश्वरार्थं कर्मानुष्ठानादि च अथैतदप्यशक्तोऽसि इति अज्ञानकार्यसूचनात् न अभेददर्शिनः अक्षरोपासकस्य कर्मयोगः उपपद्यते इति दर्शयति। So atra in this adhyaya, अस्मिन् अध्याये आत्मेश्वर भेदम् आश्रित्य, taking recourse to the bheda, the difference between Atma and Ishvara. विश्वरूपे ईश्वरे चेतः समाधान लक्षणो योगः उक्तः. The yoga means upasana, in the form of fixing the mind, focusing the mind on Ishvara, who is in the form of Vishwarupa. Vishwarupe Ishvare Chetas Samadhana Lakshano Yogaha. The yoga characterized by focusing of mind on the Vishwarupa Ishvara, it has been stated And for this kind of a yoga, Dvaita is taken recourse to. Atmeshwara Bhedam Ashritya. It is based on Atmeshwara Bheda. When there is Abheda, such meditation is not possible. Therefore, it is not meant for a jnani. Upasana is not meant for a jnani. It is for the people who have the Bheda Darshana, people who have the Bheda Buddhi. And after that, Ishwarartham karmanushthanadicha, certain other sadhanas were also told. What sadhana? Ishwarartham karma anusthana, performance of karma for the sake of Ishvara. Madarthamapi karmani kurvan siddhimavapsyasi. Adi includes karma phala tyaga. Karma anushthanadi means karma phala tyaga. It was also told. Abhyasa yoga, it was also told. Then Bhashyakara says that all these sadhanas were addressed to an ajnani. Athaitadapyashaktosi iti ajnana karya suchanat. How do you know that such sadhanas were given for ajnani? Especially the karma. Karma is given for an ajnani. How do you know? Atha etadapyashaktosi iti ajnana karya suchanat. So ajnana karyatva of these sadhanas. These sadhanas are the effect of ajnana. Means they are meant for an ajnani. It is indicated by this statement, athaitadapyashaktosi. If you cannot do this also, who cannot do? Ajnani. So, iti, in this manner, ajnana karyatva of all these sadhanas, including upasana, was indicated. Even for Vishwarupa upasana, ajnana karyatva was indicated. How? If you look at the development of the chapter, first, third and fourth shloka, he talked about the Nirguna Brahmanistha. Then he said, the Nirguna Brahmanishthas attain me. They have attained me. Te prapnuvanti mameva. Nirguna Brahmanistha is a direct means for moksha. This was told. And then Krishna says, kleshodhikatarastesham, it is not possible for everyone. And then he starts the Saguna Brahmanistha. Ye tu sarvani karmani mai sanyasya matparaha, etc. The upasana was told. If that is also not possible, abhyasa yoga. If that is also not possible, madartham karma. If that is also not possible, then karma phalatyaga. Iti, in this manner, for each four sadhanas, other than Nirguna Brahmanistha, athaitadapyashaktosi, though it is not literally told in all, it is told only in one paryaya, last one. But we have to understand that same is implied with some other indications in all the paryayas, starting from Nirguna Saguna Brahma Upasana. So, athaitadapyashaktosi iti ajnana karya suchanat. If you are not able to do that, it indicates that these sadhanas are meant for ajnanis. Therefore, na abhedadarshinaha aksharopasakasya karmayogaha upapadyate. What is implied by this? This implies that an abhedadarshi, an atmajnani, who is an abhedadarshi, who is aware of the non-difference between Atma and Ishvara, and he is an aksharopasakaha. Aksharopasakaha means nirguna brahmanishtaha, jnani. For him, karma yogaha na upapadyate. Karma yoga is not possible. Iti darshayati. Bhagavan shows this by implication. How does he show? By saying that karma yoga is meant for people who are not capable of abiding in nirguna brahma. Bhagavan has shown that the nirguna brahma jnani nishtha is free from karma. He doesn't have karma yoga. Tatha karma yoginah aksharopasananupapatim darshayan. Aksharopasananupapatim darshayati Bhagavan. Tatha, likewise, also karma yoginah, for a karma yogi, aksharopasananupapatim darshayati Bhagavan. Bhagavan shows that a karma yogi cannot do aksharopasana. It is also implied by this same statement. If you cannot do that, do karma yoga. It also implies that karma yogi cannot do aksharopasana, because karma yogi has to be an ajnani. Te prapnuvanti mameva iti aksharopasakanam kaivalya praptau swatantriyam uktva itaresham paratantriyam ishvaradhinatam darshitavan teshamaham samudharta iti. So, Bhagavan has shown another difference between a jnani and aksharopasakas. A jnani and the saguna brahmanishthas, other people. A jnani attains Brahman. A jnani attains moksha directly. He doesn't depend on any other external factor for attaining moksha. So, aksharopasakana, for an aksharopasaka, Kaivalya praptau swatantriyam. He has swatantriya in Kaivalya prapti, in moksha prapti. Means he does not depend on any other factors for attaining moksha. If he has jnana, nobody can stop him from getting moksha. That is swatantriya. And this is shown by the statement te prapnuvanti mameva. Te prapnuvanti mameva iti. By stating te prapnuvanti mameva, aksharopasakanam kaivalya praptau swatantriyam uktva. Having stated that aksharopasaka has swatantriya in kaivalya prapti, he is independent in kaivalya prapti. Independent means he doesn't depend on any other sadhana or any other factor. But for others, itaresham paratantriyam darshitavan. Itaresham paratantriyam. For other people, karma-yogis, upasakas, they have paratantriya. They cannot directly attain moksha. Therefore, their moksha is not definite. Why? They have paratantriya. Yeah, it depends on several factors. Mainly, it depends on Ishvara, Ishvaranugraha, Ishvaradhinatam. Ishvaradhinata is the paratantriya. Their moksha depends on Ishvara. Darshitavan. How darshitavan? Teshamaham samudharta iti. By the statement Teshamaham samudharta mrityu samsara sagarat bhavami nachirat partha maya veshita chetasam iti. Itaresham aksharopasaketaresham, people other than aksharopasakas, they have paratantriya. They cannot attain moksha without the help of Ishvara. Means there is an indefiniteness and indirectness in their moksha. So, yadi hi ईश्वरस्य आत्मभूताः ते मताः अभेददर्शित्वात् अक्षररूपाः एव इति ते समुद्धरणकर्मवचनं तान् प्रति अपेशलं स्यात्. So, how this tesham aham samudharta, this is referring to a dvaita drishtiman, one who sees the dvaita, bheda. Tesham aham samudharta is told for such people. That means, as long as there is bheda drishti, your moksha is not swatantra. As long as there is bheda drishti, your kaivalya prapti is not swatantra. It is paratantra. It depends on other factors, which includes Ishvara. How do you know that this paratantriya mentioned here is not for an abheda drishtiman. It is not meant for a person who has abheda drishti. It is told for one who has dvaita drishti. How do you know that? Bhashyakara says, if you analyze this statement, teshamaham samudharta, a difference is told between Ishvara and Jiva. So, difference is told. That means it is there, or it is told only for a person who has the Bheda Drishti. So, yadihi, if he means because. It is told for itaresham, for that hetu is being given. It is told for itaresham, not for aksharopasakaha. For that hetu is given yadi hi, yasmat, because. Yadi, if Ishvarasya atmabhutaha te mataha, the people who are stated here, teshamaham samudharta, there, the tatpada, tesham, they are intended to be abheda drishtimantaha, means Ishvarasya atmabhutaha. If they have abheda drishti, then they are Ishvara's own swarupa. They are not different from Ishvara. In that case, abheda darshitvat, since they have abheda drishti, akshara rupa eva itite, they are akshara rupa only. Therefore, samudharana karma vachanam tan prati apeshalam syat, tan prati, for them, samudharana karma vachanam, stating them as samudharana karma, the object of samudharanam, would have been apeshalam, would have been improper. In the statement, teshamaham samudharta, the sadhaka is mentioned as the karma of samudharanam. Ishvara is mentioned as the karta of samudharanam. Yeah, samudharta, trach. What is trach? Kartari or karmani? Teshamaham samudharta, aham samudharta. Kartari, nul trachau, kartari. Who samudharta? Tesham, shashti. Kartrakarmanoho kriti. See, all those things have to come here. Kartrakarmanoho kriti, kridyoga shashti. They are, it is karmani shashti. Aham tesham samudharta. So, they are told as karma. They are mentioned as karma. This samudharana karma vachanam tan prati, towards those people, samudharana karma vachanam, mentioning them as samudharana karma, apeshalam syat, it would have been improper if abheda darshinaha are mentioned. Yasmacha. So from this what we understand? From this we understand that the teshamaham samudharta iti paratantriya vachanam, it is for ajnanis, bheda drishtimantaha. For abheda drishtiman, there is no paratantriya. Yasmacha Arjunasya atyantameva hitaishi Bhagavan tasya samyak darshanananvitam karma-yogam bheda drishtimantameva upadishati Yasmacha, since Arjunasya atyantameva hitaishi Bhagavan. Bhagavan is a greatest well-wisher of Arjuna. Yet he does not suggest him Nirguna Brahmanistha. What is suggested for him? Tasya samyak darshana ananvitam karma yogam bheda drishtimantameva upadishati. So he teaches the karma yoga which is endowed with the bheda drishti. Bheda drishtimantam eva karma yogam upadishati. He teaches the karma yoga alone to Arjuna, and the karma yoga is samyak darshana ananvitam. It is not associated with samyak darshana. It is free from samyak darshana, free from jnana. Yeah, ananvitam means not associated. Na anvitam, ananvitam. Not associated with samyak darshana. That kind of karma yoga alone upadishati. And because of this reason also, we can understand that karma yoga is meant for an ajnani. Samyak darshana ananvitameva karma yogam upadishati. Since even to Arjuna, Krishna is not suggesting samyak darshana anvita karma yoga. See, suppose Krishna had thought karma and jnana, their samuchaya is possible, and their samuchaya is going to lead to a better result, then to his loved one Arjuna, his dearest Arjuna, he could have taught that. But he does not teach that. He does not teach samuchaya of karma yoga and ajnana karma yoga and jnana. From that we understand that Krishna never intends to do the samuchaya of karma and jnana. And because of this reason, we can understand that jnana karma samuchaya. Karma yoga is not meant for a jnani. Already it was told earlier. See, na abhedadarshinaha aksharopasakasya karma yogaha upapadyate iti darshayati. So that is justified here. So this is a justification. This whole thing is a justification of na abhedadarshinaha aksharopasakasya karma yogaha upapadyate. For that he has given the hetu. How? For karma yogi, one hetu is for karma yogi te prapnuvanti, for aksharopasaka, for a jnani, it is a direct swatantriya is there. But for karma yogi, there is paratantriya. See, for jnani, there is swatantriya. That itself means that he does not have to depend on karma. See, moksha praptau swatantriyam means you are not dependent on karma. Karma paratantriyam nasti. Whereas for others, there is Ishwaradhinata, and Ishwaradhinata implies that they have karma paratantriya. They have to do karma and then attain the grace of Ishvara. That is for others. So, And Bhashyakara justified that this Ishwaradhinata is not for a jnani, it is for an ajnani. This is one reason why jnani does not have karma. And another reason why jnani does not have karma is Bhagawad teaches the karma without jnana to Arjuna. That is, this also is an indication to say that jnani does not have karma because karma is devoid of jnana. The karma taught to his shishya by Krishna is free from jnana. This is another indication to say that jnani is free from karma. Yeah. Nacha atmanam ishwaram pramanato buddha kasyachit gunabhavam jigamishati kvachit kaschit virodhat. Yeah. So one more reason why a jnani cannot have karma. When somebody does karma, he is serving someone else, including Ishvara. You are serving. So when you do karma yoga, you are becoming subservient to Ishvara. The subservience is called gunabhava. Gunabhava means subservience. A jnani will not have such a subservience. This is told here. Atmanam Ishwaram pramanato buddha. Understanding with the proper pramana that I am Ishvara. Pramanataha, with the help of pramana, Atmanam Ishwaram buddha. Understanding I am Ishvara, I am non-different from Ishvara. Then kaschit, anybody, nobody, kaschit na gacchati. Then we can translate it as nobody. Kaschit na is also there. Keeping in mind the na, we can translate it as nobody will ever intend to become subservient to anybody else. Kaschit kasyachit gunabhavam na jigamishati. Nobody will desire to accept subservience of anybody else. Why? Virodhat, because there is a virodha. When you know that you are Ishvara, you cannot become subservient to Ishvara. You cannot become subservient to your own self. Therefore, a jnani cannot have gunabhava, he cannot have subservience. And because of this reason also, jnani cannot have karma. Tasmat aksharopasakanam samyak darshananishtanam sanyasinam tyakta sarvaishananam adveshta sarvabhutanam ityadi dharmapugam dharma pugam, pugam, yeah. Sakshat amritattva karanam vakshyami iti pravartate, yeah. Adveshta iti, sorry, yeah, okay. Tasmat, therefore, so a jnani does not have karma, and a jnani's moksha is not dependent on karma. Therefore, a jnani is the one who attains moksha without any intervention. Therefore, the jnani is the ideal of a mumukshu. The ultimate goal of a mumukshu is to become jnani. Then how to become jnani? Of course, you have to go to a guru and study. Before that, you have to attain chitta shuddhi. Everything is there. But in addition to that, one should also cultivate certain qualities that are inherently present in a jnani. Certain qualities of a jivan mukta, certain qualities of a jnani, they have to be cultivated with effort. That is why Bhagavan is enumerating certain qualities of a jnani so that a mumukshu can start emulating them, start cultivating them in their own personality. Tasmat, therefore, aksharopasakanam samyak darshananishtanam sanyasinam, the aksharopasakas, the nirguna brahmanishtas, and they are samyak darshananishtaha, they abide in the proper vision, the vision of the absolute. Sanyasinam, they are sannyasis. A jnani has to be a sannyasi, because without a tyaga, without vairagya, jnana nishtha is not possible. There is no other way. Shankaracharya is ruthless about it. Without vairagya, brahmanishtha is not possible. That is why a jnani has to be a sannyasi. Whether he has taken externally, whether he has formally taken sannyasa or not, that is another thing. But in his mind, he has to be a proper sannyasi. Means he should have absolute vairagya. So sannyasa implies vairagya. Tyakta sarvaishananam, he describes the sannyasi. Who is a sannyasi? Not the one who just wears kashaya. Nowadays this has to be stressed because sometimes some sannyasis may have even more attachment than any other person. So therefore, tyakta sarvaishananam, people who have given up all eshanas, their sakshat amritattva karanam dharmapugam, their dharmapuga, Puga means group, collection. Dharma Puga, certain dharmas, certain characteristics, a group of characteristics, a set of characteristics, starting with Adveshta Sarvabhutanam. Adveshta Sarvabhutanam Ityadi Dharma Pugam. Such characteristics. And they are Sakshad Amritatva Karanam. If these are properly cultivated along with the jnana, it leads to moksha directly. Iti pravartate. With this intention, Krishna presents the following shlokas. Krishna begins the following shlokas. So the first shloka is Adveshta Sarvabhutanam. Sarvabhutanam Adveshta. So all these are certain characteristics, qualities of a jnani. When these are present, one can experience the amritatva, the jivan mukti. The jivan mukti can be enjoyed when these qualities are there in oneself. That is why Bhashyakara calls it Sakshad Amritatva Sadhana. They are directly Amritatva Sadhana. Not that they will give Amritatva later on. When you have these qualities, you can enjoy the mukti. You are free from problems. So, Sarvabhutanam Adveshta. Sarvabhutanam has to be connected with all. Adveshta, Maitraha, Karunaha, these three. Adveshta, Sarvabhutanam. What happened? No, that is what? It is shloka. We can go with the Bhashya only. Because shloka doesn't have any. This shloka will have anvaya with the following. Adveshta Sarvabhutanam, Sarvabhutanam Adveshta, Maitraha, Karunaha, Evacha, Nirmamaha, Nirahankaraha, Samadukha Sukha, Kshami, Satatam Santushtaha, Yatatma, Dridhanishchayaha, Mayarpita Manobuddhihi, Yaha Madbhaktaha, Saha Me Priyaha. Such Madbhakta is Mama Priyaha. Such Bhakta of mine, the Bhakta of mine, my Bhakta, who has these characteristics, he is my Priyaha, he is dear to me. Here Bhagavan refers to the jnani as the Bhakta, because jnani is the greatest Bhakta. Jnani tvatmaiva me matam, tesham jnani nityayuktaha eka bhaktir vishishyate. Jnani is the greatest Bhakta. Therefore, he calls a jnani a Bhakta. So Adveshta Sarvabhutanam, na Dveshta Adveshta. He is not a Dveshta. Dvesha plus Trich. Dvesha plus Trich becomes Dveshta. Shtuna Shtuhu. Trich becomes Ta, becomes Ta. Kartari. Dveshti. Iti Dveshta. Dveshti means one who hates. Iti Dveshta. So, na dveshta adveshta, who does not hate. Hate who? Sarvabhutanam. See again, kartrakarmanoho kriti. Krudyoga shashti. Bhutanam dveshta. Karmani shashti. See, whatever you study in Vyakarana has to be applied here. So, yeah, sarvabhutanam na dveshta. Na dveshta adveshta. Nanya tatpurusha. So, Bhashyakara describes it. Atmanah dukkha hetumapi na kanchit dveshti. Kinchit or kanchit? Kinchit. Okay. Atmanah dukkha hetum api. Even if we have not read this, okay. Adveshta sarvabhutanam nadveshta atmanah dukkha hetumapi na kinchit dveshti sarvani bhutani atmatvena hi pashyati. Yeah. So, atmanah dukkha hetum api na kinchit dveshti. He does not hate anything. Kinchit na dveshti. Including the people or the objects or the beings that are atmanah dukkha hetu, that causes pain to oneself, that causes sorrow to oneself. Even such beings he does not hate. Why? Sarvani bhutani atmatvena hi pashyati. He, because sarvani bhutani, all the beings, atmatvena pashyati, he sees as his own atma. Everything, everyone is my atma. Therefore, he does not hate anything. Maitraha, mitra bhavaha, maitri, taya vartate iti. Maitraha, what is there? Mitra bhavaha maitri. Yeah, mitrataya va vartate. Yeah, taya vartate is a better reading. So, mitra bhavaha maitri. Maitriya vartate iti maitraha. So, maitri, maitraha is derived from the word maitri. What is maitri? Mitra bhavaha, friendship. The way a friend behaves is called mitra bhavaha, maitri. Taya vartate, he behaves with maitri. Mitra bhavena, maitya mitra bhavena vartate iti maitraha. He behaves with the attitude of friendship, the attitude of a mitra. Means he is a well-wisher of everyone. With the pleasure of the other people, he is happy. That is conveyed, intended by Maitri. When someone else is happy, he can feel envious. Generally, people feel envy. Oh, he is doing better than me. The neighbor has a better house than my house. There is envy, but he is not so. He thinks the other person is also me, my own Swarupa. Therefore, his happiness is my happiness. So, in fact, if you look into a Yoga Sutra, Maitri Karunamuditopekshanam Sukha Dukkha Punya Punya Vishayanam Bhavanataschitta Prasadanam. There, Maitri has this meaning. So, Sukha, when someone is in Sukha, we can have envy, Irshya. How to conquer the Irshya? By cultivating Maitri. Patanjali gives the way to conquer Irshya and such feelings. Irshya, Dvesha, etc. Then Karuna evacha, Karuna, Kripa, Dukkhiteshu daya, Tadvan Karunaha, Sarvabhuta Bhayapradaha, Sanyasi ityarthaha. Karunaha evacha, also Karuna. Karunaha means Karuna asya asti iti Karunaha. Karuna asya asti iti Karunaha. So, an ach pratyaya is added in the sense of matup. In the sense of matup, ach pratyaya is added. So, Karuna means kripa. What is kripa? Dukkhiteshu daya. Daya, compassion. Compassion towards dukkhita, the other people who are suffering. Tadvan Karunaha, one who has that is called Karunaha. Karuna asya asti iti Karunaha. So, what does it imply? Sarvabhuta Bhayapradaha, one who gives abhaya to everyone. Let there be no fear from me to anyone. It is the implication of Karunaha. And Bhashyakara extends the meaning. Sanyasi ityartha. Shankaracharya is a champion of sannyasa. Sanyasi ityartha. So, this is a reference to one of the vows that a sannyasi takes. Abhayam sarvabhutebhyaha. There is one of the vows while taking sannyasa. I give abhaya to everyone. Nobody should have fear from me. Means he has given up all violence. He has taken the vow of compassion and non-violence. Ahimsa. So that is implied here. That is what Bhashyakara says. So Karunaha means he has full compassion. Nirmamaha mama iti mama iti pratyaya varjitaha, or mama pratyaya varjitaha is also okay. Mama iti pratyaya varjitaha. Nirmamaha means he is free from mama pratyaya, my identification. This is mine, that is mine. He has given up that identification. Everything is mine. It can be either way. Everything is mine or nothing is mine. So, nothing is mine. So, that is nothing is mine. So, when nothing is mine, everything is mine also. Yeah. Nirahankaraha nirgataham pratyayaha. Nirahankaraha means free from I identification. Nirgata aham pratyayaha. Free from I identification with the body, with the mind, with the individuality. Samadukha sukhaha. Same dukkha sukhe. Dvesha ragayoho. Apravartake. Yasya. Saha. Samadukha sukhaha. Samadukha sukhaha. Same dukkha sukhe yasya saha samadukha sukha. So sukha and dukkha are sama, equal for him, is called samadukha sukha. What does it mean? Sukha and dukkha are equal. Even for a stone, sukha and dukkha are equal. It cannot feel sukha and dukkha. To be like a stone, is that the meaning? Bhashyakara says no, that is not the meaning. He will continue to experience sukha and dukkha, pleasure and pain. But dvesharagayoho apravartake, when sukha comes, generally we have raga, attachment to something that gives us sukha. We have desire and attachment. When something produces dukkha, we have dvesha towards it, hatred towards it. So generally, sukha and dukkha lead to raga and dvesha respectively. But for a jnani, the sukha and dukkha do not lead to dvesha and raga. It's not exactly so. He doesn't say he doesn't have emotion. He will have emotion. But he won't have the binding emotions. The emotions that make him a samsari, that kind of emotion he will not have. He will have emotion. Otherwise, karuna is an emotion. Maitri, karuna, everything is emotion. It's not that he is free from emotions. We have to be careful in describing these things. We should not use the words carelessly. Jnani doesn't have any emotion. Krishna never told that. So, yeah. But there will not be emotions that are adverse to moksha. The binding emotions he will not have. So, kshami, kshamavan, akrishtaha, abhihato va, avikriya eva aste. Kshami means kshamavan, he has kshama. Kshama asya astiti kshami. So, ini pratyaya. In the sense of matup, ini pratyaya is added. Kshama plus ini becomes kshamin in anta. Prathama ekavachanam is, prathama ekavachanam is kshama, kshami. It's not ikaranta, it is in anta. Nakaranta. So, one who has kshama, patience, forgiveness. So, Bhashyakara describes akrushtaha abhihato va akrushtaha, if someone provokes him with the yelling, etc., when he is yelled at, akrushtaha, and abhihataha, even when he is beaten up, avikriyaha eva aste, he remains avikriyaha, he remains undisturbed. In the heart of heart, he remains undisturbed. Externally, he may react, but inside, these are some inner qualities. We cannot measure it by seeing the, always we cannot judge by seeing the external behavior. In the heart of heart, he can remain undisturbed. But sometimes externally, he will have to behave the way the situation requires him to behave. But internally, he is not behaving impulsively. So at least he is not impulsively behaving when he is provoked. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.